Hey guys, I am here with your guilt-free lasagna. Woohoo! Little backstory. When I was younger, they always ask, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite place? What do you want to be when you grow up? My favorite food has always been lasagna. A little hard to spell, kind of lasagna. It's odd, but food-wise, always been number one for sure. So as I started my diet journey and losing weight and getting in better shape, I really missed lasagna. And I'm not one to go out and have lasagna and have like a little piece about yay big and say that I'm okay. I'm not okay. I want a decent sized piece of lasagna. I want to actually taste it. So I went out on a brigade to go find a healthy way to make lasagna, and I have succeeded. You're going to benefit from it. So what I did is I went out and got whole grain pasta from Healthy Harvest. It is Ronzoni Healthy Harvest whole grain. I don't know if that's Italian, but that sounds Italian to me, so it's Italian, whatever. Anyways, on the back of this wonderful thing is the beautiful recipe. Now there's different ways to do it, and I'm going to have all of this that you want to know, your recipe, down below. So don't worry if you're like, wait, what was that? What were the measurements? It's right below. Don't worry. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to get a can of pasta sauce. Now I got Hunt's pasta sauce for cheese. It was $1. Can't beat $1. Now the only important thing about the pasta sauce is that you want to turn it around and look at the ingredients on the back. Tomato puree, and then water, and then less than 2% of it has like powdered cheese stuff and whatever, some sugar, but it's less than 2%. So you want the first two ingredients to be tomato paste and water, so that way you know that you're not getting a big can of sugar. Alright, so you're going to get that, then you're going to get a pound of ground beef. I got 97% fat-free ground beef, so it was really lean. You really can't taste a huge difference when you're baking, so don't worry about it. You're going to take the low-fat meat, put it in, cook it up, and then you're going to add the can of the sauce into it and let it stew for about 10 minutes. Now, while it's stewing, you're going to go and get your other ingredients. Now, most lasagnas are filled with ricotta cheese. Well, lasagna already has plenty of cheese in it. I wanted a similar taste, but I didn't want so much of the ricotta cheese. So what I did is I got 2% low-fat cottage cheese, not ricotta cheese. So it's much better for you. You can get fat-free. Now that is an option, so here we're going to more options. Even more lean, you can do fat-free. I did 2% because I just didn't. I'm a rebel and I wanted some fat, okay? So I did the 2%. Then you're also going to take that. You're going to take, it's 8 ounces of Monterey Jack cheese, reduced fat. Some people have fat-free as well. You can also do that. 2 eggs, you can do egg whites instead of 2 eggs. I did 2 regular eggs. I'm being a rebel again. And then you're going to do Parmesan cheese. Now, Parmesan cheese, they have reduced fat. You can kind of see it's all in blue. Reduced fat Parmesan cheese. So I use that one instead. Can't even taste the difference. Tastes exactly the same. So you're going to take all of that. It's like a cup and a half of water, some other salt and pepper and stuff. It's all down below. Don't worry. You're going to mix it up while your other thing is cooking. So once that's all up and ready to go, you're going to take a big pan, baking pan. You're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you're going to lay out pour some of that sauce with the meat on the bottom. You're going to go 3 layers of the pasta, and then you're going to slab some of that cheese mixture thing that you've made up on top. Then you're going to do another layer of pasta, another thing of sauce on top, more mixture, cheese, good, yummy stuff, pasta, sauce, yada yada. You're going to do 3 layers, so you'll have 9 pieces of the Healthy Harvest whole grain pasta. Then you're going to pour the last bit of the sauce on top, the other half of the Monterey Jack cheese, put aluminum foil on it, and throw it in the oven to 350 degrees for 45 minutes. Once the 45 minutes is up, take it out, take the aluminum foil off, and stick it back in for another 10 minutes. That gets the top all nice and crispy, and all the juices kind of soak in. It's really yummy. Then when you're done with that, you're going to turn it off and let it sit for 10 minutes because it's really freaking hot and you burn your mouth. How do I know that? I don't know how I know that. I just know that it's hot and you'll burn your mouth. It just so happens to be. Now, I took a bite. It was really good, though. It was worth the pain. Anyways, then you're done. Ta-da! And you'll end up with something like this, but hopefully a full tray. I already ate some of it. It has gotten a grade of an A-. A-. How does my grading scale go? My grading scale is I sit down with my boyfriend and I feed it to him. And I don't tell him what's in it. So I tell him, I made lasagna, honey. And he eats it and he tells me what he grades it as. And he gave it an A-. Pretty good. Actually, pretty darn good. Considering he is one of the guys that eats whatever he wants, whenever he wants. And he still has a six-pack, unlike me. So that's it. That's your guilt-free lasagna. Go ahead, if you guys have any other recipes, something else that you want me to try to mix up and make a healthy version of it, type it down below. Go ahead and email me, subscribe, and let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye.